Putin has rejected an immediate and full ceasefire in Ukraine, agreeing only to halt attacks on the energy infrastructure following a call with the US President Donald Trump. The Russian leader declined to sign up the comprehensive month-long ceasefire that Trump's team recently worked out with the Ukrainians in Saudi Arabia. He said a comprehensive truce could only work if the foreign military aid and the intelligence sharing with the Ukraine came to an end. Ukraine's European allies have previously rejected such conditions in the grinding three-year war. Russia has recently been taking back territory in its Kursk region that was occupied by a Ukrainian incursion 6 months ago. The result of Tuesday's Trump-Putin call amount to a retreat in the US position from where it stood a week ago. Although the two leaders did agree that further peace talks would take place immediately in the Middle East, when a US delegation met Ukrainian counterparts in Jeddah last Tuesday, they convinced Kyiv to agree to their proposal for an immediate 30-day ceasefire across land, air and sea. President Vladimir Zelensky, who arrived in the Helsinki, Finland for an official visit on Tuesday shortly after the Trump and Putin call ended, said Ukraine was open to the idea of a truce covering energy infrastructure but wanted more details first. He later accused Putin of rejecting a ceasefire following a barrage of Russian drone airstrikes. Also, along with the places targeted was a hospital in Sumy and power supplies in the Sloviansk, said the Ukrainian leader. Unfortunately, there have been hits specifically on the civilian infrastructure, Zelensky said on X. Today, Putin effectively rejected the proposal for a full ceasefire. Trump posted earlier on social media that his call with the Russian leader was very good and productive, and that many elements of the contract for peace were discussed. We agreed to an immediate ceasefire on all energy and infrastructure with an understanding that we'll be working quickly to have a complete ceasefire and ultimately an end to this very horrible war between Russia and Ukraine, the US president said on the Truth Social platform. About 80% of Ukraine's energy infrastructure have been destroyed by the Russian bombs, Zelensky said last September. Kyiv has in turn conducted drones and missile strikes deep into the Russian territory on oil and gas facilities.